Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail the series. I'm Big L2.
And I'm myself Parker. I'm eating a brownie.
I realized I got assignments here I can claim here. Good, that's sorry. Also, I don't know if I brought this up, but now we can have a limit of 4 on our assignments.
Nice.
But anyway, I did a little team shuffling. I think I got a good team right now for this.
Show me.
We're gonna use
all
these characters.
Oh.
So technically speaking,
so you've got a 4-star quantum damager. Is she 5? No, she's
4.
She's 4. A 4-star healer, not healer, sorry.
She's
buffer. Buffer
Harmony.
and debuffer.
Yep, we got March 7th as always. And
you've got your 4-star defender and your 5-star healer.
Yep. And just so everybody's aware, in the story, this character, and this character are part of the Ten Lords
Commission.
Yep. Which will be much later in the Lawfu stuff. But I just thought maybe we'd try them out together.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're here. We're going here. Teleport. Let's begin. Speaking of which, there's the thing right there talking about one of the characters.
That's the plaza. But I can't see it.
One of my favorite characters is coming up.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. I think one of my characters will be coming up here pretty quickly too.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down. I mean, make them lie down.
Bailu!
I will be going for her.
love her.
I will be going for her once to get for the 300.
Sam.
Yeah, because I already got Bronya. That's all I needed from that center band.
I'm very close.
Anyway, I'll just have the automatic go. Now I believe Hanya doesn't have any. Yeah, because she's like 997 with health.
You need to put some stuff on it.
Yeah. Actually, I think Zue is the same too, because you can see the difference between those two and Huahao and March 7.
Oh yeah.
Execute the Mara struck.
Execute the Mara struck.
Here. What?
Of course, with March being a shielder, I think we'll be a little bit okay. I don't know. I'm hoping we don't get into any like real tough fights with them. Otherwise, it's gonna make things a little bad.
Now, listen. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones?
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad. What about your mom? I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Shin Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can't be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor. Bellerbog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions. Things haven't been very peaceful in the Lawful recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to. Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
That doesn't sound very free.
Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If
She's
I
not
had
wrong.
My proof at home. I wouldn't have to. Enough of that. I have patience to see. Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
It's interesting. Your first meeting with Bailu, she's so confident and assertive. As the story goes on further, she starts to show more of like...
Oh, I guess Zue has relics. They're just not leveled up.
Yeah.
Hanya doesn't. Let's try to fix that a little bit.
Yeah.
What is she?
But,
oh,
the more stories you go on, the next side of Bailu's personality you see is her more childish side, her fun-loving side. Oh, we're not there yet.
Yeah, exactly. And she all recommends them all, so.
Yep. And after that, there's another side to her, but it's a little spoilery, so I won't say.
Okay. I do see that one of the relics she uses, that she's required to have, we have some of that, so we'll just give her some of those. So we'll give her that. What seems better, attack or speed?
Who's this for?
Hanya.
Speed.
Speed? You get it.
She's not really an attacker.
Never mind, that one's equipped by Pela, so I'm going to go with the attack.
Yeah, she's not an attacker, though.
I know.
Pela is, though. Why does Pela have the speed one?
I don't know. But whatever, I don't care. HP percentage. We don't have HP percentage for this.
But we do have HP.
Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Never mind, you're right. We have it. I wasn't looking. Speed. No, we don't have speed. We only have these two. Defense, we don't even have that.
Yeah, we want defense.
Okay,
Okay,
you want, you want, for now, defense, sure.
I've only ever read about them.
Alright.
They're known as the Dragon.
So now we gotta
Not hard to see why.
look for the messengers sent by Fu Shuan.
Honestly, I think what we actually want is effect resistance and effect rate. Because I believe those are the ones that influence buffs and debuffs the most.
Okay.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
Okay, so that wasn't one of them. Maybe you?
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Okay, that was one.
But you're a long-lived species and you're complaining about 12 hours? Get with the program. Get some hustle culture. I am kidding, though.
Yep.
American hustle culture is like the death of us. It's all work and nothing else, and we all drop dead from it.
Okay, I'm thinking.
That's the best I can do.
Or did I talk to them already?
Doctors don't give
No,
up
I think I
easily.
talked to them. I didn't talk to these two.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara. According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud9. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? Goes on like this. The
the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have come out and clean up this mess.
Hey, they're right here with us.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
We are cleaning up the mess. We're here.
Yeah, that wasn't them. I don't know who else that is.
Stroll around the Exalting Sanctum Plaza and look for the messenger sent by Fu Xuan.
Yeah. Which I think we have, because
Yep, realm keeping.
Rains it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. Sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu.
Indeed.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances, but the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think? Very well. I still have business to attend to. If you change your mind, come to me anytime.
Oh, that was it.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Dragon Lady.
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
She is.
Friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General Commission guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Well, we got a message. Let's check that out. Okay. So this apparently is a way to get certain missions involving Don Han.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take care of those another time, considering I've never even done them. Oh, now we got another message.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
well, I know who.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
I know who it is, and I'm excited to see her again. And yes, it is a she, everyone. Speaking of which,
Hurry up, Chincha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve.
Honkai waifu right there. I know, I have to point these out. And here's the thumbnail I'm going to use for this episode.
Even
I'm sorry, I just got so many Honkai waifus.
the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height
What you looking up?
or the name.
Well, I've only ever known one definition for the word commission, so I decided to Google it because I was just curious all of a sudden. Not only does it have several definitions in ways that I wasn't expecting, commission can also mean a group of people who are tasked with performing a specific duty. For example, a parks commission. So when it says realm keeping commission, they're not commissioning them for work. They're saying that they are a group of people who are in charge of keeping the realm or maintaining the Lawfu.
Ah, gotcha.
I was just curious why so many of the names on the Lawfu had the word commission in them, and I'm just like, maybe I'm missing something definition-wise. So, I have just learned something new, and now all of you have too.
I was going
She's just like in battle, she's a gambler.
Oh yeah. Well, she's not really a gambler because gambling implies that she'll do anything. I would say in terms of gambling, she's got a specific thing. And that's
Introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade.
exactly. So she's definitely got a gambling habit, but it is specific to Celestial Jade.
Wish has been fulfilled. There's nothing holding us back. Phone the other guests.
I don't know. I guess when I think of gambler, I think of someone who will
I must
gamble
apologize for your long
in multiple scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of personality, like taking risks and things like that, she's definitely a gambler.
Your enthusiasm
Her whole thing is
celestial
luck and strategy,
I
and
need,
also get rich quick.
I need to check
It
something.
doesn't get much more gambly than that.
I need to check something. I need to know how far we are in the warps on this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, correct?
It would not start with Kafka, so it'd be 33.
33, okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. So you have a little bit to go before you get to your 50-50.
to hear it.
Or you never know. The next warp can give me my 5-star and I wouldn't know.
Well, I believe once you hit 50, it's a guaranteed 50-50 chance. If I'm remembering the numbers correctly.
Well, here's the thing.
No, it's not when you hit 50. When the AI recognizes that you've pulled a 5-star, it's a 50-50 chance that 5-star will be the banner. If you lose that, then you keep pulling, and then you're guaranteed the banner 5-star after that, so long as you keep pulling. But the chances of getting the 5-star
increases.
it increases. That's why they call it pity.
Right.
So once you get to like 90 pity, you're pretty darn close. We're pretty low in pity right now.
Right.
So.
Well, I was going to say, because when we started this Let's Play and everything, and Wawa was the banner, I pulled her in like 26 pulls.
Oh my gosh, I pulled Kafka in 12.
Nice.
I have no idea how much pity I had before that, but I don't think I had much because
It means the
I hadn't
true
played for a
versus
while.
sky
Right.
and stars home from its
And the last 5-star I got fairly
Bigger than the Express?
recently before I had stopped playing, so I don't think I had much pity. It only took 12 pulls for Kafka.
Gotcha.
But then again, with Ling Shaw, I pulled a bunch. I'm almost up to 50 pity and still haven't gotten her. And I know that's not very far. Some people pull all the way to the hundreds of pity. But for me, who's always been fairly lucky, getting to 50 pity is unfortunate.
Right. Currently, right now in Zenless Zone 0, I have...
Does mean that I might get Rappa though.
Right now, currently on Zenless Zone 0, I currently have 18 pulls left before I'm guaranteed the S rank, which is basically the 5-star.
Wait, what?
On Zenless Zone 0, the
got in ZZZ.
Yeah, the pulls are considered B rank, A rank, and S rank instead of 3, 4, and 5 stars, like Genshin and Honkai use.
Mm-hmm.
So S rank is basically your 5-star, A rank is basically your 4-star.
No, I'm just surprised to hear that you have a guarantee after so many pulls.
Yeah.
Because you don't have that necessarily with Genshin and Honkai. Because when you'll pull the 5-star, sure, it gets your odds improved, but there's no guarantee, like, after a specific number of pulls, you'll get them.
Oh, and people less.
So, like, how many times do you have to pull in ZZZ to get...
90.
Okay, so 90 is the high hit. That's actually pretty fair. If you are just getting really unlucky in Genshin or Honkai, Star Rail, I mean, it's around 90 pity where your chances, I feel, tend to improve the most, unless you're like extra unlucky and have to pull beyond 100 pity.
Right.
So it makes sense that after 90 in ZZZ, you have your guaranteed S.
Yeah. And if let's say I've only pulled one since my A or S rank, and let's say I'm on my second pull towards the 10A, and it gives me an A right then and there. It'll say, okay, so even though you pulled A within 2, the counter says, okay, you're back to a 10 pulls before you get your guaranteed A rank again.
Yeah, once you hit it. So, and that's a little different from Genshin and Honkai as well, in the sense that it's every 10 pulls, and you very rarely, if ever, pull a 4-star before you've made 10 pulls altogether.
Right.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
So instead of it being every 10 you get a 4-star of some kind, it's you pull, and if you haven't gotten a 4-star by 10, you get the 4-star. If you get, or I should say A, and if you get an A before 10 pulls, it just starts again, and you pull another, and then again, if you get 10 pulls and you still haven't gotten an A, you'll get a guaranteed A. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Still the wrong corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. You kept the Master Diviner waiting. Now she'll blame unreliable Chinchilla for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Jinxie, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
So this is a new repairing method.
I prefer this one, honestly, simply because I like circles.
Oh, not there yet. Controls, not my thing with this.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title. Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Oh yeah.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
But that would make the game too easy, March. We gotta have a few fights every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this awesome move.
I shall be the judge.
Did I win? Did I win?
Not even a dance.
I was like, well, we don't know the character yet, but I'll say who it is. It's Hua refers to the tail on her, back as Mr. Tail, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is its own separate character. That's why you hear another voice from somewhere. It's basically her tail speaking.
Yep. There's a whole story to it, which we're probably not going to spoil because do you want to go through Fextral Garden?
I will be going through Fextral Garden once we get that unlocked.
Okay.
Yes.
Because it's a really interesting story.
Yep.
And it'd be a shame to spoil it if we're going to go through that.
I am pretty sure that after this episode, when I do record Honkai, I am going to go through the museum back on Battle Bar for the first time finally.
I haven't done the museum yet. Right now, my brain is teetering between...
The museum is probably the easiest thing to complete compared to some of the other ones.
Oh, okay. I've got a story for you then.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
the event called the Luminary War Dance was happening recently. And I decided, I might as well take care of it. How long can the story mission be? I've got 5 hours left to unlock the Luminary War Dance and participate. I might as well just take care of this mission and get it done with. 4 hours later, I am like halfway through the mission and I'm like, God forbid this mission take less than 5 hours. Thank you very much.
And you got to do the thing on her to Space Station too as well.
Yeah. I think I've already done the stuff. I've already done Ron May's thing.
There's more to it. There's another part to it.
Yeah, I did Dr. Ratio's part as well.
Okay. So you...
I did that first. I went to the Herta Space Station and did stuff there.
Well,
simply
got
because
a
I could.
trophy unlocked.
Then I took care of things on the LaFu.
Okay.
But-
I've already taken care of both the war dance and
Yeah.
Heard of Space Station.
So,
now I'm
I
on
finished the war dance.
yeah. Now I'm
But
on,
God forbid it take me less than 5 hours.
now I'm heading back to Penacony. I just haven't started it yet.
But yeah, I was treating that mission as if I was on a time crunch
Mhm.
because part of the Luminary War Dance story is technically it's not timed, but the characters are rushing because for them time is fleeting. So I played as if that were the case, and it gave me like a really big adrenaline rush. But it also means I didn't bother exploring certain areas. So that's probably what I'll do when I get home. I'll take care of my
Just-
dailies, and then I'll explore some areas.
Just for the people watching, without spoiling this actual story, what are your thoughts on the characters that they introduced in the war dance story?
I am so disappointed. I judged the 5-star banner, and now I wish I pulled for her, and I didn't. And now I'm sad because I love her. She's awesome.
I was trying.
She's so cool. By the way, her name isn't pronounced Fexio; it's pronounced Feixiao.
Yeah.
So I've corrected myself. The
Young
I know about Yun Li. Yun Li is a brat, and I was very much on Yang Chen's side when it came to the whole. Well, there was various things, but eventually, you get to see the two characters, Yun Li and Yang Chen, interact with each other, and I can only describe them as an a bickering old married couple, because that's just the vibes I get from them. So it was very enjoyable to see that. Geez, I don't want to give too much away.
Well, that's what I said, not without spoiling the story.
Yeah, I
So
know.
just talk about the characters.
I appreciated seeing more stuff related to the Ten Lords Commission.
Mhm.
I very much appreciated that. Ling Shaw,
Yep.
what little part she did play immediately endeared me to her.
And she's an abundance character. She's a healer.
She's
She's a
very
fire.
fun.
She's a fire healer.
I know, she's very fun. I like her. But I also have a new favorite character who I can't say anything about because it will spoil stuff. But just know, Pink Fox Boy Forever. He's a
Oh.
Pinky Foxy and I like him.
You can talk about him. Just again, just try. Just
Yoshi?
yeah. You can talk about
No,
him.
there's only so much I can say about Yoshi, but I like Yoshi.
Okay.
And of course, it's not pronounced Mose, it's Moza? Moza.
I don't know.
And I also like him. A friend of mine once mentioned she didn't care for Penacone as much because she didn't enjoy the perspective shifting. And I haven't done Penacone yet. I am spoiled on it, so there's no worries there.
Okay.
But doing this Luminary War Dance, I got a taste of what she meant by the perspective shifting, and I completely am on the opposite side of the coin to her. I loved it. I loved getting to be in every single little thing. I loved getting to see the Trailblazers' perspective of not just immediately being the center of the universe, which was actually really enjoyable.
Oh, you mean the switching the point of view?
Yeah, switching
They
perspective.
do a lot of that in Penacony.
Yeah, I know, but I liked it. My friend didn't, but I liked it. It allowed me to essentially connect with, learn about, and bond with all the characters they were introducing, and it made me feel
Actually, take
like there was more purpose in playing with them and enjoying them than just, how do I put it? We already know about Sampo. And I wasn't really endeared to Sampo until much, much later on in the story because he's kind of a creep. But I think if I had been in his perspective, his position, and played as him a little bit, I might have actually had a lot of fun and then eventually wanted to intentionally go after him warp-wise. Just because it's a little bit fun to play the naughty anti-hero character every once in a while. So that would have endeared me to him more. I almost never play as the waifu we just got done seeing.
Quiche? Quiche?
Quiche. I almost never play as Quiche or Lynx.
You talking about her,
or,
right?
Yeah. Or Pella.
Pela.
Because they have almost no story to them. I've experienced almost no story to them. I know there's more later, don't worry.
No, I'm going to say this right now. If you want to know more about Pela,
The museum.
No, not the museum.
Oh.
Do the companion mission that more or less relates to Lynx.
Entering the
Oh.
matrix of pet
If you do Lynx's companion mission,
I didn't know she had a mission.
yeah, Lynx has a companion
Looks like I
mission.
have to go back to Belobog.
I'll see if I have
But
that.
I spent no time with those characters, and so my attachment to them, even though I've pulled all 3, and Arlen, I've pulled all 4 of those characters, and I never use them because
It's nice to have
they're just kind of there.
Okay.
I mean, even Arlen had plenty of little things in the story, but I still don't play as him. Whereas the 5-star I pulled recently, Yang Chin,
Mm-hmm.
or the General's Apprentice, the Flying Sword Boy, as we might call him. I originally had no feelings towards him. I didn't even realize he was in the game because I overlooked him so much. But now, after playing from his perspective in the Luminary War Dance for a little bit, pulling him as a 5-star, A, was disappointing because I wanted Bailu, obviously, but B, wasn't terrible because I had become endeared to him. So that was probably the best part about the Luminary War Dance, was all the perspective shifting.
Okay.
And getting to know the characters. I felt like each one of them has a reason for being in the game, a reason for giving their point of view. They're all unique, interestingly done, very fun personalities. If you don't play those little missions and you just do like main story stuff, you might feel like the game is bogged down by so many characters, especially on the Luofu. But you have to remember the Luofu is essentially the equivalent of a planet, and the Jianshao is the equivalent of a fleet of 7. Isn't it 7? Is it 6? But planets that can go anywhere they want. So the fact that there's like, what, 15 characters max on a whole planet? That's actually pretty decent. It's not too much at all. I can't wait to see other things they do. I hope they continue this, where if they add new characters to already presented parts in the game, that they give them little side things so you can play as them and fall in love with them like I have.
Okay.
Sorry, you
here-
probably weren't expecting such a big answer.
Okay. This is the companion mission I was thinking about with Lynx. It's called Farther Than the Snow Plains.
Why do I feel like I don't have that mission yet? Huh.
I will say this.
Maybe I've just been overlooking it.
I'll say this. It involves Lynx and Pela. After I've completed it, I had a new, let's say, opinion about Pela as a character, as a whole.
Oh.
Like, a positive one.
Yeah. Well, I
Like-
never had a dispositive or a
I
negative.
was, without saying too much, it was a positive feeling, but it was a sad feeling.
Oh.
Yeah. I won't say anything else outside of that, so that's as far as I'll go. Anyway.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve
The
information.
only thing.
Oh, I remember this. Okay.
The only thing I kind of regret is that I didn't pick up this game sooner.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean like play it, stop, and then pick it up again. I mean when I originally first started playing the game. If I picked it up just a little sooner, I could have been pulling for Fushuan.
Right.
And then I think
What? You just matched
has she had a rerun
Is that it?
since
The more complex something is, more
What
important.
was
Fushuan?
Fushuang's rerun was like back in July, maybe.
Why didn't your
Maybe.
Oh, and I missed her rerun too. That makes me sad.
Yeah, it was like because
So, and I am
that's why
disappointed about
I
that.
have her for our Let's Play.
I know, I'm sad. I somehow in both times I have managed to take a break from the game at the exact moment
Hey.
Fushuan was available, and I've missed her. And,
And
it makes me sad.
I'm gonna say this right now. I don't have anything against Parker for not knowing when Fushuang had a rerun. She had to tell me that
Sila's had a rerun.
that I wasn't aware of, and I found out it was like a year ago at a point where I might have like forgot to actually like play the game.
Yeah.
So
The only reason I knew was because she was rerunning while I
this.
was.
Hang on, I'm trying to
jeez.
I'm trying to figure this
I
out.
feel like I was there when the rerun was happening, but I didn't pull her. Or there was a different character I might have been pulling for.
Sure,
Oh gosh,
okay,
I have to go look that up.
Get that there. Oop. No, no. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not in the... Okay. Hang on. Do that. This is...
Nope, turn the other way.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hang on. No, hang on. I'm not so good with this puzzle. I'm not good with this particular puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, you can lock that.
Yep, that.
No, you don't need to move that.
No, I'm trying to...
There you go.
Yeah, do that, but then I need to do that. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I need to get them both lined up correctly, and I'm not doing that. And these controls, I swear
Do
to
you
God.
want me to do it?
No, I just don't like this puzzle. I don't like these puzzles.
Okay, here. Go back. Go back to how you had it, and I'll guide you. This way. One to the right. Now switch back. Yep, click on that. Now put the 5 down. Now switch back again. No, you want the center one, I believe.
I was on the center one.
No, I'm being dumb.
Oh wait, I got it. Just move this. No, move this here. Then no, that's not gonna do it. Shoot, I thought I had it for a second.
I had it and I lost it because you moved things around too much.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I don't like this puzzle. Like, I'm legit trying.
You have them way too close to each other.
You think?
Move the 5 to the center.
I'm gonna move that there. It's just the fact that we gotta get these, like... Hang on a sec.
Go ahead and move that into
Wait.
space.
I think I got it. I think I got it. Move this here, and then I can just...
There we go. No, you got it.
Oh,
Other way.
I'm sorry. I don't recognize symbols, okay?
No, they were very similar. They both kind of look like a number 5. It's just funny. It's like we're both like, how do we spin the circle? Oh gosh, I hate these things.
What the heck
They're
is
so
this?
tanky if you don't have the right characters.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural.
They hit hard. Are you sure this team is ready for it? I mean, we do have Wawa, so.
We have Waha's a healer. She can heal.
I only had
Like it needs a
Natasha when I first.
Yeah, I will say
her
single.
healing cannot keep up with these guys. You need defense if you have Natasha.
Yeah.
Wawa's healing,
She can heal 3 at one time. That's easy.
yeah,
Yeah.
without it having to be her ultimate.
Exactly.
And her ultimate gives an attack boost, which Natasha's doesn't, which means it boosts you and makes it easier to take down a tankier thing like this.
Right. I'm gonna try to finish this part up, and then
Yeah.
we can wrap up. I know we're getting probably close to your 8 o'clock that you need to go. I'm trying to rush this as fast as I
You
can.
don't need to rush. We have
Recount.
at least 7 minutes, so.
Yeah, but it depends on how much more of this is left. It's been forever.
Oh, that's a lot more. Like, we are nowhere near done with this.
Well, at least just with the thing with Fu Shuang. I'm not saying the whole.
No, we're nowhere near.
Okay.
See, this is what I
okay.
talked about. I'm like,
Yeah, but then again, their relics aren't even powered up, whereas Waha's would be.
Still in denial.
yeah, Wawa can't do much at the moment.
Also, I should probably do this too while I'm at it.
Gotta try hard. Watch this.
I'm gonna control them myself because I think it's just gonna be easier.
That's the only benefit with these guys, is if you focus on the fishies,
Mhm.
you can chisel away,
Yeah.
because they explode.
No one must get the mark.
Attack boost, huzzah! Ooh, I was unaware that her attack could essentially stun the enemy. That's good to know. That's the only I don't like about having to manually control.
Order of the
No matter how fast you hit those ultimates, sometimes the enemies go first, whereas when the computer is controlling it, it does everything properly in turn. So you never have to worry about the enemy being like a microsecond faster than you somehow.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed
Do this. Bring this over here. Bring this. These puzzles I can do.
Yeah.
It's just those other ones can be tricky. Right, we got one more to go, I believe. Yep, one more. It's going to be over there.
You know what I've learned about the puzzles on the Lafu though?
What's that?
Any of them that require you to go in circles, if you have things go in a circle randomly for long enough,
Here we go again.
if you have anything going in a circle for long enough, it will eventually land in the right spot. They're not meant to be hard puzzles.
I'm trying to think here. I hate these puzzles. 'Cause that does that.
Oh! I know what you need to do. Okay,
Oh, I
shift
got
it up two.
yeah,
Shift that one.
I
No,
got
no,
it.
other
I got it.
Now switch.
I got it.
Down one.
I got it.
Yeah.
I saw it almost instantly after it took me a sec to think.
I saw it before you.
Well, I would have gotten it before you said anything.
No, because I was literally pointing it out and then you're like, I got it.
No.
After I was pointing it out.
No, I literally did get it just before you said it.
No. I said it and then you're like, I got it.
Trust me, I did.
No. But I announced it first.
karma.
So even if you did get it, you didn't announce it, and thus how was I supposed to know? But still, I called it, and so I got it before you.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the
Actually, if we have enough time, I would also like to try to get a warp in.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
This is basically a giant
To
supercomputer.
interrogate Kafka,
Pretty much.
those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
You agreed? Kafka's interrogation takes forever.
I said I'd cooperate with
Does
you.
it?
Yeah?
It's been a while. I wanted to do this.
I might have to leave halfway through.
Well, actually, is it going to be actually like take us into like a battle thing or something like a?
Not a battle, but it takes us into a whole conversation where we're talking back and forth with her for a while.
Oh, okay. First off, didn't know that.
That's why it said, "Are you ready?" and it gave you a thing to say, "Not yet," because this is one thing where you can't exit.
It's been a while for me.
Go ahead, try and exit right now.
I'm trying. Nothing.
Just waiting to see.
There's dialogue still. So there's no battles. It's just going to be constant talking, right?
Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure. Last time I remember, if it's just talking, I'm pretty sure it doesn't take much.
Why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the matrix of prescience cannot be wrong.
What did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Hmm?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Tell us what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
She's being all cryptic about it, but we're not in trouble.
Hmm.
She wasn't saying you caused the Stellaron crisis, because we didn't, obviously.
Oh no, we're fine.
Oh, there is a space. Don't talk to her.
I'm not-
It will
I'm
start
not-
a thing.
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap up here. Actually, hang on. I was like, do we tell me we got 10? We got 10. We can do a warp. We can do a warp. We can do a warp.
Yeah.
We can do a warp. Okay. Not that I'm gonna hopefully get her. Actually, even if I don't get wrap up, if I do get like any character, I'm hoping Yukon because she's the only 4-star we don't have, and she's a guaranteed higher up right now.
Nah, I prefer to get any of them, honestly, because
We
I
have-
need their Eidolons.
We have like.
No, for their Eidolons.
I need Yukon though. She's the only one I don't have
Oh.
for this account at least. Like I'll prove it to you quickly.
No, you don't need to. We don't have time for that.
Trust me. It won't take me long. You just gotta go in here and show you. She only one. I don't have. And I've been waiting for her to pop up, so. Yeah, that's another thing. It's, the audio is a little weird on this one. Audio's a little weirder on Miku's account for some reason compared to other ones.
Yeah.
Just double checking. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that.
Ember Exchange?
No, I already changed all the embers for it to.
Ah. Nothing in Starlight?
No, I don't have enough. I only have 16. It costs 20.
Ah! Hate when that happens.
Exactly. Also, I got something here in Trailblaze profile. Oh, we got someone that's not a friend who just used the characters.
Oh, yeah, I threw Kafka on mine,
Mhm.
and I suddenly started getting more interest. Kafka's not the only one I have there.
Anyway, I have probably I got Kafka on mine, Bronya, and Huahua.
I imagine yours is used for all three, because those are all three really good.
I'm going to take off Bronya. I'm going to put on... Actually, you know what?
You should keep it with built characters,
Yeah.
because they're supposed to be support.
Bouchon.
Ooh, that's fun. Do you have her built? With relics and stuff?
Double check. No, I don't. Probably,
Don't do that! You're gonna screw people over!
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The whole point, just keep it with Bronya and then build up Fushuan and then you can put Fushuan there.
Okay, sounds good.
Because Bronya's not a bad one to have there either.
True, that's true. All right, I'm ready to wrap up. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Honkai Star Rail, the series. I've been Big LT.
Vanessa Parker.
Final words?
Bailu, why do you hide from me?
Oh, that reminds me. Do I have any? Oh, I have one.
What? If we get Bailu right now, I'm gonna be so upset. Nah, it doesn't sound like it.
Nah, it's just a light cone. Oh, I
It's like,
thought.
how dare you? How dare you?
Actually, how far am I on the thing? Let me double check. 184 out of 300.
I think I'm at like 230, maybe 40. I think I saw 237 the last time I checked.
Okay.
It
But
might
anyway,
be farther now.
like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you know when I upload videos to the channel. And with that in mind, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye!